Hello, Stephanie here. I just wanted to let you all know about an experience I had with TEMU as far as returns and refunds and that sort of thing. So this will be a really short video. Anyway, um, this is my second haul was a large return. And I also had, in my third haul, I had issues with one item that I did not receive, and another couple items that I mistakenly ordered doubles of, and I wanted to return them. So now, the second haul was a bunch of clothing, and I needed to return all the blouses. I tried on like 3 blouses, and they were all the same size, and I said, these are too small. I need to do the next size up. So I didn't want to try on any more blouses because they were all the same size. The materials were different, but I still didn't want to take any chances, and I just said, I'm just going to return these just to be on the safe side. So they were very, very good quality clothing. So I won't stop ordering the clothing, and I have the blouses on my wish list. So once I get to them again, I'll reorder them in the correct size. But the total amount of the refund would have been, it was $167 worth of blouses. So it was quite a few. I ordered like, gosh, it had to be 15, 20 blouses I was returning. So I got them all in a box. And as far as TEMU is concerned with your returns, um, you have to make copies of all of the tags on the outside of your packaging. So I made a copy of the shipping label. This is part of the shipping label too that was on the outside of the packaging. So I made a copy of that, and I put the original inside the box. And then they also sent me, when I put in for the return, they sent me an email copy of the shipping label. So what I did was I made a copy for my personal records. I put a copy on the box as well as inside of the box. Um, so that was that. And then you just have to take it up to the UPS store within 90 days, I believe. They give you 90 days to do a refund or a return, and just drop it off there. And so that's what I did. And this is my drop-off packaging receipt from the UPS store. So now I'm just waiting for TEMU to refund that money. And the way that I had them refunded was because they give you options. You can have it in store credit, have it returned to you, or have it go back to your original purchase, type of purchase that you did. So I had mine go back to the way that I purchased it, and I did the 4 payments. So it should get refunded to there. I'll just have to check to find out if it did or not. So, but that's as far as returns go, returning of stuff. Now, as far as refund, because I wanted to return some items because I mistakenly ordered, doubles of them, and I needed to return those. Hold on, let me get the items. Okay, these were the items that I wanted to return because I had previously, in the first haul, I had ordered these items already, and I had not paid attention to the item description, how it tells you how many times you've purchased an item, and it's right there underneath the description, and it'll say bought however many number of times you've already purchased that item, and I didn't see that. So that's when I noticed that I had already purchased this. Also, I have some earrings that I've purchased 3 times, the same earrings, pair of earrings. They're bumblebee, they're beautiful. And I just said I'm going to keep them because I love bumblebees and I love that item too. So I just decided to go ahead and just keep it. But these 2 items here, these are silicone molds. This is a button mold here. Hopefully you can see it and there's not too much of a glare. Um, that's the button mold. And then this other mold is, these are jewelry boxes. And they come with the tops and then the bottom, heart, square, and octagon shape. And I had ordered double of this. And I don't need a second one of these. So I said, okay, I'm just going to return them just to be done with it. So I don't have to do anything. So I processed them for a return, and they sent me a message back saying no need to return these items. Use them as giveaways or to keep in your, your stash, basically. So I was like, okay, and they went ahead and refunded me that money. Now, the cost for both of these items was less than $10. So I'm not sure if they go by the total amount as far as whether or not they will let you just keep the items where you don't have to return them. And they still give you a refund. I'm not sure how that works. But that's what they did for these 2. They allowed me to keep the items and they just went ahead and refunded me the money that I paid for them, which was, I think the total amount came out to be like $7.28 total. And then for the blouses, it was $167 and some odd cent. And then for the one other thing that I did not receive, it was a metal. It was a metal die, and in that packaging, I had received these. There were some other ones I received. A lot of flower dies that were flowers that you could stack. But it was one sort of like this. It was a lot smaller and didn't have the leaves on it. But the die was only like 48 cents or something like that. And it wasn't part of the packaging. I don't think this was one of those dies in that packaging either. I can't remember. It could have been. But anyway, I didn't receive one of the metal dies. And I told them that it wasn't in the packaging. And what they asked me to do was they wanted me to take a picture of everything that came in that packaging. And I was like, oh my goodness, because I've already unpacked everything. There was like over 100 items in that package. And you want me to take a picture of everything in the package? I don't know if I could do that. So what I did was I just took a picture of all of the art stuff, the crafting, arts and craft stuff, which included all the dies I got, the silicone molds I got, and it just was not a part of that package. I mean, so what they did was they went ahead and approved the refund. It was only 42 cents. It might have been 48 cents. So, I mean, if they hadn't, I would have, if they made a big deal about 42 cents, you gotta take a picture of all the stuff you got. I was going to be done with TEMU because that's ridiculous. So they went ahead and refunded me the money for that. I'll still order the die. I think I have it on an order that's one of my future orders. So I have to reorder it. So they went ahead and refunded me the money for that. So, but those are the experiences that I've had using TEMU with their refund, their return, and that sort of thing, and the process that you have to go through. So now what I decided I was going to do is just whenever I would get a haul, I would just video me opening up the bag and dumping everything out on my couch, and then separating each of the items in categories, and so that you know, if it happens again where there's an item that I don't receive, I'll have video and pictures of everything that came in that package just for TEMU. That way I don't have to, you know, panic like I did this last time with this little metal die that I didn't get. So that's for their benefit if I don't receive an item in a package. But I just wanted to let you know about my experience with their refunds and their returns. So until my next haul, I'm waiting for a haul to come in today. I think I'm supposed to receive two separate packages. They had to split them. So I'm just waiting for those to come in today so I can go ahead and do haul number 5. Haul number 4 I did not finish. So I'll probably put those items, those last little items, I think it was like 4 items. I'll probably add that on to haul number 5's video. But that'll be the end of haul number 4. But haul number 5, I believe that one to be mostly crafting items. And if it's not crafting items, it'll be household items that I'm going to be splitting with my mom. So, until the next haul video, bye. Happy TEMU.